The Discovery Channel has a knack for creating enthralling reality TV shows, which is why when it was announced that a new fishing-centered show entitled Harpoon Hunters would premiere in January 2025, the expectations were high and not mistaken at all. Despite being in its first season, Harpoon Hunters has already caused an uproar among loyal Discovery viewers for showing a different side of fishing that other shows from the network have strayed away from. The harpoon fishers pride themselves on their skills, senses, and experience, going towards the fish instead of waiting for them. So what is Harpoon Hunters about, and who are its stars? Keep with us to find out. Discovery's Harpoon Hunters is different from other fishing series on the network. For one, these fishermen are located in Cape Cod, a peninsula in southeastern Massachusetts that has warmer waters compared to Alaska, where the network's hit fishing show, Deadliest Catch, has been filmed for almost 2 decades. Even though the harpoon fishers' activities develop in summer and their boats and fishing operations are far smaller compared to those we're used to seeing in other shows on the network, that doesn't make these fishermen less passionate about their job. Most of them not only do it for the money, but because of their families or are simply guided by their passion. Although not everyone approves of the use of electric harpoons for commercial bluefin tuna fishing, the show is surely up for success. The most important aspect of Harpoon Hunters is its cast and the lengths that they go to make a living out of this job while protecting their boats, crews, and territory. Let's meet the main stars of the show. The Pine Box's Captain Dylan Caldwell prides himself on his ability to catch bluefin tuna fish and the respect that his abilities have gained him. Known for his vast experience in the field, the New England native is known for catching some of the biggest fish out there, making thousands of dollars on a good day. Captain Dylan's reputation speaks for itself, so it was only appropriate that he named his 35-foot-long vessel to reference the place where tunas fatally rest. His skills go beyond the bluefin tuna, though, as he also catches lobsters and sea bass. While Dylan is as active as ever in fishing at 56 years old, he's early training his son Emmett to continue the family tradition. The Red Rum's Captain Joe Dion might be quite young, but he knows well what he's doing when he goes on the high seas. The 38-year-old fisherman started his fishing career when he was only 13 years old as a so-called dock rat, but eventually learned enough about the business to purchase his boat in his mid-20s. Unfortunately, Captain Joe's passion for harpoon fishing had to be put on hold for several years, as he sold the boat to concentrate on his family. The diagnosis of his 2 children with muscular dystrophy played the biggest factor in this decision. As Joe told TV Insider, his children were diagnosed with the rare disease limb-girdle muscular dystrophy 2C, of which there was no available research. That led him to fund the Dion Foundation for Children with Rare Diseases, an organization he promotes on the show as well. While Captain Joe's mission is heartwarming, that doesn't take away his strong passion for harpoon fishing. It was his thirst for adventure that eventually led him to return to Cape Cod with a new boat and renewed dreams of making a comfortable living out of it, without losing sight of his family's mission. The captain of the Cynthia C2 is Tyler Macallister, a 56-year-old fisherman who is also an educator and biologist. He lives in Mattapoisett, Massachusetts, where he's known for his conservationist efforts and love of nature. Captain Tyler is as sharp as it gets when it comes to fishing. Besides using his vessel to catch bluefin tuna, Captain Tyler also has a charter business on the side, which helps him maintain this primary business and support his daughter's college tuition. According to reports, Captain Tyler was already in contact with Discovery long before Harpoon Hunters premiered, as he was cast in another show of unknown title. Unfortunately, his TV debut didn't become a reality, as Tyler's schedule didn't allow it back then, though that first contact opened the opportunity to eventually debut in Harpoon Hunters. Describing his love for fishing as being the same as a crack addict, the passion and commitment that Captain Tyler has for harpoon fishing was evident right from the moment the show premiered. Just like his fellow fishermen, Captain Niko Chaprales' earliest fishing experiences came in his childhood. His father Bill taught him this art, and Niko later turned it into his main source of income. While Niko and his father spent many valuable years fishing on the Ezidusit, the latter sadly died in 2022. That left a big hole in Captain Niko's life, though it wasn't enough to deter his passion for this dangerous but highly profitable profession. As Niko revealed to TV Insider, he appeared several times in Discovery's Shark Week in the 2010s, leading him to meet some of the network's producers. A decade later, he was cast in Harpoon Hunters after seeing how well the show's concept fitted his profession and calling one of his contacts in the industry for it. Fishing is more than just a profession for Captain Niko, but his family's pride, as his father used to be a strong advocate for conservationism and put a big effort into fishing-related issues. This leaves Captain Niko with no option but to carry the family's legacy as well as he can, while also not forgetting he's there to make a living out of it. All in all, these fishermen have in common the passion and effort that they put into this profession. Whether this translates into a series for the long run or stays as a one-season-only show is yet to be known. But there's no doubt that Harpoon Hunters has everything that is needed to make it far on TV.
Thank you for spending some time with us. Make sure to like and subscribe so you never miss another video. We also handpick these videos, which we recommend you watch next. You can talk to us on all social medias or ask a question in the comments below. Thank you for being with us, and we'll see you back tomorrow.